ever feel pressured to be a particular weight or to look skinnier? Have you ever found yourself wanting to look good but not wanting to become an exercise fanatic or a health freak? Do you ever think about turning to other, more dangerous ways to achieve weight loss? The answer for many college students is yes. Ashley, a student at the University of New Hampshire, confesses that she began taking Adderall when she was only a freshman for the sole purpose of using it as a study drug. Now she's a junior and still uses these pills, but instead of using them to study, she only uses them as appetite suppressors. With all the pressures to look a certain way, some students, like Ashley, feel the need to rely on unhealthy habits. Despite their primary use of treating attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, Adderall and other stimulant drugs are being abused in order to lose weight. I've recently researched the relationship between ADHD stimulant abuse and weight loss and how this impacts college students today. Students should not take non-prescribed ADHD stimulants in order to lose weight because they will only see negative and unhealthy effects. There are many other beneficial and safe ways to achieve weight loss rather than abusing these medications. Throughout college campuses around America, abusing stimulants for the sole purpose of losing weight is rapidly increasing. So why should you care? Nancy Martrone, mental health editor for her campus, recently did a study that involved the perspectives of two medical professionals. Dr. Kimberly Dennis, medical director at Timberland Knolls Residential Treatment Center, says that since Adderall is a stimulant, when taken, it increases your metabolism and suppresses your appetite. Dr. David Kipper also adds that the drug produces more dopamine in the brain, which is the neurotransmitter that suppresses appetite. Dopamine is directly related to pleasure, so if people continue to receive feelings of pleasure when taking these stimulants, they will likely become physically and psychologically addicted. Although most women don't begin taking these substances for weight loss, they soon realize these benefits as they think and strive for more. Keith Lowe, author of Turning to Adderall for Rapid Weight Loss, The Speed Diet, claims that stimulant abuse is at an all-time high, especially within females. She continues on to say that some longer-term misusers need to take increasing amounts in order to get the same appetite suppression. Abusers of these drugs may also experience intense side effects such as headaches, dizziness, mood swings, irritability, trouble sleeping, irregular heart rate, and other health issues. But what students should know today is that being healthy doesn't always require long and tough workouts every single day. You can start small and work up to your goal. Changing your diets and drinking more water are small steps that will eventually add up and cause you to see positive results. Also, if you have a little extra time, take the long way to class or work instead of taking your normal shortcuts. Take the stairs instead of an elevator. Split your workouts into sections so you can do a little in the morning, a little in the afternoon, and a little at night, rather than trying to do everything all at once. These small changes can really get you closer to the body you strive for. These solutions need to be put in place as soon as possible because, according to Allure magazine, some women are going to extreme measures to lose weight, such as grinding the contents of an Adderall capsule and wrapping it up in toilet paper to eat it or snort the contents. This ultimately causes maximum appetite suppression. Sales for Adderall XR have more than doubled in the past 5 years, from 4.2 million in 2002 to 9.5 million in 2007, according to IMS Health. Meredith Keeler, writer for Iowa State Daily, recently found that full-time college students between the ages of 18 and 22 were found to be twice as likely to abuse Adderall as those of the same age and not in college. She also informed readers that 30 to 40% of those who have it misuse it at some time. So as you can see, people in college realize that it's really tough to work out every day and achieve the weight loss that you strive for, and with all the pressures to look good, many just think that taking these substances is the easy way out. These pressures in college from students' social lives cause them to lean on these drugs as easy ways to look good and lose weight. The more these students take the drugs and see what they think are positive outcomes, the more they will influence their friends to do the same. This is just a chain reaction that will go on and on unless someone does something to stop it. These habit-forming stimulants can cause many serious consequences when abused, and it's important for college students to stand up and do something about it. So imagine yourself years down the road, you have children of your own in college. Would you want your own daughters abusing these stimulants? Would you want to see them experience dangerous outcomes and negative effects of these drugs? Hopefully, nobody would ever want any of these things. So in order to prevent them from continuing, you must get the word out to all of your friends, warning them of these side effects. With all of the ongoing pressures to look good and feel a certain way in college, many students search for methods to lose weight. Students should not take ADHD drugs as a mode of losing weight, so you can start by finding healthier ways to look good rather than turning to Adderall and other stimulants. By maintaining a healthy diet and exercising regular, you'll see positive results in no time. And of course, you won't have to worry about these negative consequences and side effects because you know that what you're doing is actually good for you. And if you're nervous about beginning this change alone, try to get a group of your friends together, and that way you can all go to the gym and achieve your goals together. If every college student informed at least 2 of their friends of the harmful effects of abusing stimulants, and they tell 2 of their friends, and so on, eventually the numbers of students misusing these drugs will decrease. Thank you.